And the big part of crypto I disagree with is the fact that it's a hedge, an inflation hedge. Everybody was saying, oh, Bitcoin's going to be a currency, and I was never a proponent of that. I would always get into battles with people that, Bitcoin's not going to be a currency. It's not going to be a currency, and I still feel that way. And then the whole thing went from it's a currency to it's a store of value. And, and that's what I would always say. Bitcoin is a store of value, no different than gold. It's worth what somebody would pay for it. Doesn't have a whole lot of utility. I'd rather have a banana if it came down to it, but it's still a store of value. There's no correlation whatsoever between what the dollar does other than if people buy more, right? If there's more dollars out there, maybe they'll buy more. If interest rates were 6% right now, crypto would be lower because you could get risk-free money sitting in your bank account, and not just crypto, but stocks as well. To me, all this discussion about it being a hedge, fiat is going to be destroyed, and all this. Nah, crypto works because it's a great application for certain things, and it can have a ubiquitous impact in corporate America. DeFi can have a ubiquitous impact to making finance easier and better for everyday citizens. Crypto can have an impact with decentralization to making things fairer. Crypto can have an impact because it can take people who otherwise can't get appreciable assets and allow them to get appreciable assets. They can otherwise can't get appreciable assets, and allow them to get an appreciable asset that's been fractionalized into Satoshis or whatever it may be, right? And to buy 1/100th of a Bitcoin or BNB or Ethereum, and that's not something that you can do otherwise. To me, those things are all game changers. And the whole narrative about it being a hedge to inflation doesn't hold at all. Makes a great story.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes a great story, right? And I can see why people want to do it. And maybe history will prove me wrong, right? Maybe we'll see as inflation increases, people put their money into to crypto, and all those prices accelerate, which by definition is inflation. But I don't think this has any significant advantage because there's contractual scarcity.